As a woman, and I'm proud of this trait that I have, I'm loyal as,
Right.
I really am.
Right.
I'm so honored to take on this role because I know God chose the timing and
But God gave us a child first, and I'm just excited to see the first thing that we have together.
Because I'm in a trustworthy relationship and I also am not being so hard on myself anymore.
Public intrigue, My Jeezy dynamics. It's not uncommon for public figures like TV personality Jeannie Mai and rapper Jeezy to spark curiosity and even raise eyebrows when they first become a couple. Their pairing seemed unexpected, and fans were quick to voice their opinions. Some wondered what they saw in each other, given their different backgrounds and public personas. However, as time passed, many began to root for their relationship, hoping that they had found something special in one another. Yet, the narrative surrounding their romance took a turn for the worse. The messy details of their relationship started making rounds on the internet, overshadowing the initial goodwill. Speculations, rumors, and potentially intrusive coverage dominated discussions about their union. It's unfortunate when private matters get exposed to such an extent, especially for public figures who deserve their fair share of privacy and personal space.
Because I'm in a trustworthy relationship and I also am not being so hard on myself anymore.
And then the stiletto right here. And then one right back.
Well, that's why I wrote the book, because I think when people see me, they see the finished product.
And I think this is the part where I'm still having that conversation with myself. You're always gonna ask, damn, why did you wait so long?
Having something together, you know, whether that was real estate, businesses, and all those things.
Now, with the news of Jeezy filing for divorce, it's not entirely surprising given the turbulent narrative that surrounded them. Relationships, even those between celebrities, are complex and layered. They involve a multitude of factors and emotions that outsiders can never fully grasp. While we may have hoped for a different outcome, it's essential to remember that we are only spectators and not participants in their relationship. As for those who criticize their karaoke sessions, it's important to recognize that everyone has their own ways of enjoying themselves. Karaoke for many is a form of self-expression, stress relief, and a way to bond with friends and loved ones. It's a moment of joy and connection that should be celebrated rather than criticized. What brings happiness to one person may not be the same for another, and that's perfectly fine. Jeannie and Jeezy's love journey. Jeannie Mai and Jeezy's love story began in November 2018 when they met on the set of The Real, shortly after Jeannie's divorce. They initially kept their relationship low-key, but Jeannie expressed a strong magnetic attraction between them. They were drawn to each other's passions, forming a deep connection. In January 2019, the public got a glimpse of their budding romance when a photo of the couple appeared on social media. Jeannie confirmed that they had been spending time together, but emphasized that they weren't keen on labels. Despite this, she made it clear that Jeezy held a special place in her heart. By August 2019, they officially announced their relationship during an episode of The Real. Jeannie spoke fondly of Jeezy, praising him as passionate, deep, and a great leader. Their future together seemed promising. However, things took a turn when past comments made by Jeannie resurfaced. In a 2014 episode of The Real, Jeannie had made controversial remarks about her dating preferences, suggesting a preference for white men. This sparked a wave of criticism, particularly from the black community. However, Jeezy stood by Jeannie, affirming that her words were taken out of context. He asserted that he wouldn't be with her if she were racist, citing her familiarity with black culture, particularly citing her knowledge of rapper E40. This incident raised questions about the complexities of racial dynamics and the limitations of proximity to black culture in combating deeply ingrained racist beliefs. Scholars and authors like Robin DiAngelo noted that such attitudes could still persist despite an individual's exposure to black culture. Jeannie's revelation about her relationship with Jeezy highlighted a stark contrast to her previous marriage. She admitted to having low standards in her prior relationships, praising Jeezy for being significantly more supportive than her ex-husband.
Wait, guys, I've never seen it blown up like this.
Yeah.
My man is fine.
But God gave us a child first, and I'm just excited to see the first thing that we have together.
As a woman, and I'm proud of this trait that I have, I'm loyal as,
Right.
I really am.
As I went on, that life is about honesty and integrity, and I was very ambitious.
She cited an example where Jeezy went out of his way to personally drive her to the airport, displaying a level of care and consideration that she hadn't experienced before. By Thanksgiving 2019, they celebrated the holiday together, solidifying their bond. In March 2020, Jeezy proposed at his Los Angeles home. However, in the months that followed, Jeannie revealed that wedding planning wasn't a top priority for them. This reluctance to move forward with their engagement raised eyebrows, as it signified a red flag to many. Engagement, in its essence, is a mutual promise to marry. When a couple hesitates or provides various reasons for postponing the wedding, it can be seen as a cause for concern. While some may argue against this perspective, it remains a significant concern for those who value the commitment implied by an engagement. In essence, the narrative of Jeannie and Jeezy's relationship is complex, marked by moments of genuine connection, as well as instances that give rise to questions and concerns. Their journey is a reminder that even in the public eye, relationships are multifaceted, influenced by personal histories and societal complexities. Jeannie and Jeezy, Love Chronicles. Jeannie Mai and Jeezy's journey to marriage was marked by moments of reflection and challenges. They got engaged at the onset of the pandemic, a time of global uncertainty and anxiety. Jeannie expressed the need to focus on spreading positivity and unity rather than planning a wedding amidst the chaos. While some held on to hope, Jeannie's public statements raised concerns. Jeannie's mention of submission in their relationship drew attention. She expressed a willingness to let Jeezy take the lead, which for some raised questions about gender equality. This idea of submission can be viewed as aligning with patriarchal framework, where men are considered superior to women, a perspective that contradicts the principle of equality. In September 2020, Jeannie joined Dancing with the Stars, but had to withdraw due to breathing problems in November. Jeezy supported her during her health scare, emphasizing the importance of being present for one another. However, reports surfaced suggesting he was focused on his music endeavors, leading to speculation about their wedding plans. In February 2021, Jeezy's mother passed away, prompting a realization of life's brevity. This tragic event prompted them to prioritize their marriage plans.
Everything we shared in the last 3 years, from sharing our cultures.
You have red flags if it's not going to work. I did. Isn't that real, guys? You know what I'm saying?
That guy.
I have never had my husband here since the day I shared.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, you know, it takes every day to just really sit and just be quiet in your thoughts. I'm so honored to take on this role because I know God chose the timing. And
This revelation about her pregnancy also unveiled an intimate detail about their personal life. Their daughter Monica arrived in January 2022, bringing newfound joys to their lives. This significant milestone further solidified their commitment to each other and their growing family. Jeannie and Jeezy's journey showcases the complexities of love, partnership, and the evolution of personal beliefs. It's a testament to their ability to navigate challenges and prioritize what matters most to them, ultimately building a life together. Their story is a reminder that relationships are dynamic and require continuous growth, understanding, and compromise. My Jeezy Joy to Separation. Jeannie Mai's journey as a mother of 4, including her youngest daughter, is characterized by a commitment to ensuring her child embraces both her Vietnamese and Black heritage. During an appearance on the Jennifer Hudson Show in May 2023, Jeannie highlighted the significance of this dual cultural upbringing. She shared that she exclusively speaks Vietnamese to her daughter, while her partner addresses her in a Southern dialect. This revelation sparked controversy on social media, particularly on Twitter, where some criticized Jeannie for implying that a Southern dialect is distinct from the English language. Charlemagne the God, speaking on The Breakfast Club, suggested that the criticism might stem from people's discomfort with Jeannie and Jeezy's interracial relationship, or perhaps a reaction to racial microaggressions. Despite the scrutiny, Jeannie and Jeezy continued to celebrate their union. On the second wedding anniversary, Jeannie surprised Jeezy with a trip to Vietnam, a gesture that reflected her commitment to their shared cultural experiences. Additionally, in September 2023, they rejoiced in Jeezy's inclusion in the New York Times bestsellers list, a testament to his impactful work. However, this period of celebration was short-lived. Just 12 days later, it was reported that Jeezy had filed for divorce, signaling the end of their marriage after a little over 2 years. According to court documents, Jeezy sought joint custody of their daughter and requested that their existing prenuptial agreement be upheld. The sudden turn of events left many wondering about the underlying reasons for the split.
Hand to heart, I swear, any woman who has been divorced in that year, you know.
You recently made it official with your boo, Jeezy.
Let's just say I didn't have a child. I'd still see myself as evolved and continuing to. You never become fully evolved. I learned so much more about being a mom because, I've got a king as a husband.
In an interview from October 2021, Jeannie had hinted at potential challenges within their marriage. She candidly discussed her family history of hot tempers and acknowledged her own tendencies towards anger. In her first marriage, she had lacked the awareness to recognize the impact of her temper on her partner. It wasn't until her relationship with Jeezy that she confronted this aspect of herself. Jeezy, unlike her previous partner, confronted Jeannie about her temper and urged her to pipe down when necessary. While Jeannie recognized the need to address this issue, she acknowledged that it was a significant challenge to overcome. She chose to confront her temper and work towards a healthier way of communicating, acknowledging that her partner deserved better. In retrospect, it's possible that Jeannie's efforts to manage her temper were not enough, and the toll it took on their relationship may have become too great. It's plausible that despite her best intentions, the damage was irreparable, leading to the ultimate decision to file for divorce. Jeannie and Jeezy's journey serves as a reminder that personal growth and change within a relationship require deep self-reflection and concerted effort. It also underscores the importance of effective communication and the willingness to confront one's own shortcomings for the sake of a healthy and lasting partnership. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.